This is Christina, and you're watching Custom Games. Hello everybody, welcome back to stream. I'm your host Christina, and tonight we're back in Minecraft. I'm joined by Chase. Say hi, Chase.
Hi.
And tonight we're in the Nether because Chase is teaching me how to mine for netherite. At least at the start of stream. We'll see what happens after that. I got worried for a second, Chase. I started going in this direction. And halfway between you and me, I ran into like a bunch of lava. But it was only underneath me. So I just started pop, filling it. Managed to fill it and kept walking. I was hoping gravel was only an overworld thing. Hit lava again.
Found another tunnel where someone's been doing this to my west.
Yeah, I see that.
Alright, so we're just gonna lay TNT down. Depending on your supply, you either use it sparingly or fill the tunnel. We're gonna fill the tunnel.
Well, let's call that good.
Okay. Did you happen to take any TNT down the tunnel?
No, I didn't.
Okie dokie.
I'm coming back out of the tunnel.
Cool. TNT.
I take it you're running the TNT?
Yep.
Okay. I have flint and steel ready.
Cool. That'll take me like 2 or 3 minutes.
Did I make a long enough tunnel?
Yeah, this is fun. But with a tunnel this long, we get to do the fun thing.
We have to run behind it.
We got to chase it out.
The color grading actually changed as I went through in the different biomes.
Mm-hmm.
It's very blue through here. And then all of a sudden, where is it? Probably about where you are. I thought it got red.
Yeah, well, right where I am is in a crimson forest.
That's probably what went red. Why am I hearing kabooms?
Oh! That's hilarious! You're hearing kabooms because the TNT started on the other end and started catching up to me. The chunk on the other side of the TNT unloaded, but when I slowed down, it reloaded. So lava fell down and caught the TNT.
But there was no way. How did it fall down? I had a solid tunnel.
Chunk didn't load fast enough.
Ah.
It's that, or just above one of the blocks was a lava pocket.
Or, you're doing on the. There's lava under a few sections here. Can it travel too?
I just work here.
Here it comes! Oh no, the drawer!
It's fine. I literally made like 7,000 TNT before I started. It's all in my system.
Okay. So now it's easy for you to move around down here.
Hold on. I'm making it so you can move. At the top of this tunnel, clip the lake.
Looking like that, yes.
There's some ancient debris.
Well.
Hold on. It's killing a skeleton. Okay, the good news is there's no ancient debris in here, so come on. And then there's one.
Wait, where?
Right there.
Are you giving me bridges or what are you giving me?
Look up.
I don't know what I'm looking. Oh, that. Okay. Okay. So then when you were back here, you said you had one back here?
No, there wasn't any in that back there.
Huh. Watch, that's the
I'm
only one I hit. I'm backing up.
Okay.
Hey, Cassie. That is not slowing down, Chase.
No, you give it a second. I'm working on it. No, Chase, you cannot patch a hole with TNT. I'm out of air. Oh, I'm out of air. Hang on, I gotta recharge my pack.
Currently making a bridge that I can walk on. Also, that flow that stopped me still has not ended.
If you saw how big this hole was, you would understand why it's yet to end. Give me a minute. Until I find every last source block, it's going to continue to flow.
Ivy! I'm just going around it, Chase. I have found a path. Unless there is netherite in there that I need to get.
That's what I'm looking for. I don't know how you managed to cause that level of jinxing, but as of right now, that is the only piece of ancient debris from this tunnel. Oh, there's two more!
Hey. We could have captured him.
Do you want to get him back through all that?
I'm making a flat path. If he will follow you, depending on how his AI works, we could get him to just follow us. Okay, where's my next two? Are they up there still? Where?
I'm gonna run down this
Oh.
it's directly above you.
Oh. All right, I have managed 3 ancient debris in this entire effing tunnel.
Technically, you now have enough, if we do doubling, to make a singular piece of netherite to make the netherite pick to get us into the nether mining dimension.
Which does what for me?
There's no lava there.
But netherite spawns?
Yeah. The only caveat is technically it can spawn on any Y level instead of lower. But I mean, technically in the nether it can spawn on any Y level, but...
Still working my way through the rest of the tunnel just in case. All right, I'm done.
The other end. Yeah, I was gonna say, I've reached the other end, and there is not any more ancient debris.
I'm done.
Would you come around the corner and see the solid sheet of lava?
Yes. Well, and then I tried to do what I did on the last two, which was go around it, and I hit more.
Yeah, no, it's a trench.
Right.
Oh, come back, come back, come back.
Okay. You have like the best eyes ever, or you have some kind of radar for this thing. I think you just picked that up. Nope, I got it.
So I also have night vision, so.
See, I don't work with night vision. Oh, above me. Okay. I barely saw that, Link. That's not necessarily good eyes. That was more dumb luck of looking in the right spot.
Isn't that how you find anything? Was look in the right spot?
Nope.
I really do need to put an elevator in here.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
2 hours later. Ooh, I'm gonna do a really like late 90s, early 2000s callback here. Cliffhanger, hanging from a cliff, and that's why it's called Cliffhanger.
Jesus Christ!
Between the Lions was great, okay?
Yeah.
Evie, Chase's knees just disintegrated a smidgen more.
You ain't gonna call me out like that.
Oh, wow, Cassie.
You took my card. You took my card. My card.
Link, if Evie hadn't, I would have, nerd. I heard those knees creak all the way up here when Christina said what she did.
Rude ass bitches, a lot of you.
Okay, so the problem at hand. We have 4 ancient debris to work with. And I have no idea what we're doing.
It's a secret, Kathy. Smelt it.
Smelt it?
Smelt it. It's gonna give you scrap. Then we're gonna take the scrap and we're gonna run it through your crushing wheels.
Yep. Hold. Okay, well, I ran out of... Okay, I've got some space here. 1... Oh, I've got 5 ancient debris.
Good.
While that's cooking, we're gonna refill the fuel on all these. I have neglected to do that.
You make me want it. I can't refuse it. Now I'm in. Let's go.
Okay. Where am I putting netherrack? Yeah, I've still got some drawers. There we go.
Okay.
And there's our scrap. Give me 1 second. Let me drop off the copper. Okay. Crushing wheels. The 6 scrap in. But yeah, Cassie, that is a secret. As in, I'm getting ready to build. Okay, I have just received 8 crushed netherite scrap. It was not perfect doubling.
No. I'm going to grab 2 more pieces of gold from your warehouse.
I've still got some gold over here.
No, you need raw gold.
Oh.
Because you said you got 8 crushed scrap.
8 crushed scrap, yes.
Cool. If my math's right, that's enough for 4 ingots.
So a pick
With the
plus
4 doubling
one
way.
surplus.
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna need the lava basin, aren't we? The heated basin.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get. Oh, I never tool changed that. Wait a minute. Hold up. This is where my system crumbles a little bit because I don't have a tool changer for that. I've been meaning to set one so that I can hot swap the tools.
Yeah. Okay, then we're
There
gonna
we
crush
go.
this raw gold.
Give me that. Put that in its place. And flip that on. Okay. The mixer is enabled. Recipe filter's cleared.
Okay. Toss that scrap in.
Okay. 8 of them in. Oh, it pulled it right back out.
Turn on the redstone. Okay. Spread that one more again.
Scrap it. Oh, that was 1. There. 8 in.
That looks better. Now we're gonna do this. All right, now we're gonna do the quick and dirty way to do this, which is a basin. And we're gonna just yoink this out real quick. We'll put it back, I swear. Okay. Now, put your press on there.
We could have put the press up top. Tool changer.
I forgot. I forgot. Hold on, we'll put it back. Okay, hold on. Let me just grab a fluid pipe.
Because now I have to get power down to it.
You shh. I was just gonna run the belts right there. I could have just pulled it straight down, but it's fine. It's fine. Give me 1 second. We'll fix this. We'll fix this. I forgot. Don't yell at me. I'm sensitive.
Okay, it has moved.
There, put your stairs back.
Okay, tool changer out. Switch that to this and funk. Four netherite ingots.
Yeah. Okay, now. We're gonna make. You need to make a diamond pickaxe.
I need diamonds from the other shop. Let me just grab sticks and I'll build it with my backpack. Or I don't have sticks. Do I really not have sticks anymore?
Le gasp. You have no
Okay,
sticks?
there we go. Got it. I have the material for sticks. I will make them there.
Cool.
Go to the warehouse site.
I'm coming. Slowly but surely, I'm coming.
Diamond pickaxe.
Okay. Now. Okay. had to
Now I
fix
need a
my,
netherite pickaxe.
Yes, you're gonna need a netherite pickaxe. There's gonna need a netherite ingot, that pickaxe you just made, and one of these smithing templates. Now those are found in special places in the nether called bastion remnants. You can duplicate them, but
Okay.
you need diamonds to do so. So I suggest you make a couple of duplicates.
Hey. Chase,
Yes.
you want to go grab the netherrack out of that drawer that I just left in the other shop? Because I didn't know I needed netherrack. Done, thank you.
I have so much. It's no.
Template, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, because it lines it in a U. Yeah. Okay. So I have one. I have one and a copy.
Keep the copy safe.
Okay.
Because if you ever need them in the future, there's a few things. Like if you ever want to upgrade your armor, or there's a few other things. Like if
Okay.
you want to make
I
your
now
backpack
need to go to a
netherite one.
smithing table to do this, right? I had one in the shop, but okay.
But you didn't want to go back in the shop, or else you wouldn't have told me to go get netherite from in the shop. I'm gonna pick this up when you're done.
Netherite pickaxe done.
Okay, now.
Netherite mining portal. Nether bricks. Which I don't have. I can make, but it'll take me a minute.
I don't have enough. I only have 7. I was just gonna toss them to you. I didn't have
got
enough
it.
either.
I got it. I brought enough netherrack with me. It's
Well, you're
just-
gonna get so much more.
So how's the weather?
Yeah. But you see how instead of having 4 ancient debris and 4 gold ingots to 1 netherite ingot, we were able to take those 5 ancient debris, run in through this process, and get 4 ingots out of it. And depending on your luck of the draw with the running the scrap through the crushing wheels, you could get more.
By the way, for your collection.
Oh. I have too many of those. I've got 53,000 buckets of experience and 84,000 of those nuggets.
Mm.
Oops.
Okay, well, let's do this. I have enough to make 4 bricks. You give me the other 4, you'll get whatever, you get more out of
Yeah.
the furnaces.
I got you. Do you want to put this down here, or do you want to go out to the tipple and put it next to the one that's in the tipple? I mean, it can be moved later. It's just you'll end up spawning in a different spot.
I don't see the stuff coming back from the temple. I don't. Well, no, there is gold and stuff like that coming out, isn't there?
I mean, Yes. Good source of nether quartz.
Yeah. Let's go to the tipple, which is going to make it harder for me to get to it.
I'm just saying, you're the one that put the tipple out here in the middle of nowhere. I'm just saying.
Explain to me how I was getting the tipple in this close.
I didn't say you were getting the tipple in this close. I just said you were the one that put it all the way out here.
Chase is playing with fire tonight.
Nitroglycerin. Crystallized dynamite. What took you so long?
I stopped to sass you.
You can't talk and fly? Wow. Geronimo! Welcome to No Man's Land.
Oh, that's pretty.
Oh. Yeah, I don't have shaders on right now because my machine's being very upset. I had
Look
to
at
pull up
stream.
the stream and look. I did. It is pretty.
It's another aurora.
Okay, I did. Turn off power. Down we go.
Chase, you and I are going to have a very interesting conversation about why we're not making tunnels this low.
What?
It's smacking my head on the way down your tunnel.
Well, when the TNT gets back to the end, it's going to disappear anyway, so it's not going to matter, is it?
Oh, you're TNT mining again?
Yes. I actually want to do a fun one. We can do a fun one here in a second. You'll like. This is a good way to set off steam. Let off steam, rather, not set it off. All right. Light the match.
You're going to want that fluid pipe back.
Oh. Run. Let's see what we got. Nope, none so far. I'm gonna do a probe drill right here. I'll be back.
It's so effing dark in here.
I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, let's back up to where you were. Hey! No! Rude as hell! Okay, do I see any? Turn my hover back on.
Do you see anything?
No. I have to do another drill. Whoop! I need to take my elytra off. I'm gonna end up with a broken face.
How many stacks do I need?
How many stacks? How many stacks of what?
TNT, if I want to probe.
Oh, I don't know. I don't have a way to keep count because I have a restocker, and so it keeps my inventory at 32.
What's the bottom?
Oh, 0.
0?
So 103.
Well, you have all the TNT right now because you blew mine up.
Wait, hold on. Hold. TNT. Turn my magnet off first. 1, 2 stacks. That should get you down and back up.
Okay.
Also, let me give you a spare one of these for stream's sake. Put those on. So it's dark in here.
Oh, they're a hat. They're not a...
Yeah.
Goggles.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Like, yay, we can see again. I didn't think nothing about it because while mob spawning is prevented here in this dimension, it's not done the same way in this dimension as it is in the other mining dimension, which is the light's always full.
Couldn't have guessed.
Okay, wow. You were filled with such sass this evening.
You blame me?
You know, I just thought of something. Your mining contraption is only 2 chunks. Which means we could have brought it over and had it fill back into the tiffle. Because it can be picked up. I just have to put down a few more drawers for the spoils out of here. Flint and steel. Alright. I'm gonna wait on you to get back up from wherever you are before I light off my...
Yike! Well played.
Me.
Well played. At a glance, I'm not seeing anything.
I'm not either.
Sure netherite exists in here?
Yes, because my mind brings it back when I run it in here. The thing is it can spawn between 8 from the bottom and 8 from the top.
Oh, found one. One.
I told you. They're in here.
How the hell am I getting back out of here?
Very carefully.
Easy enough for you to say, jetpack boy. Okay. Okay. Shall we move the mining machine?
Yeah, I'm going to get it.
Evie says, I want to say that it's actually only in the bottom. If I remember correctly, I replaced all the rack with air on my testing world for a large area, and it only spawned at the bottom. Could be not a large enough sample size area, but still.
Yeah, the config file is set up to where it's supposed to be between 8 and 8. Now, whether or not it obeys that is entirely up to it.
Now, the new question is, how the hell did we get in? Oh, there's the entrance. Now, can I get back to it? There we go.
You pain in my thing. Don't worry about it.
Evie wants to know, was that config set before or after the chunks were preloaded, though?
Before. Because that is its default, is spawning 8 to 8. Okay. That should be enough added drawers to deal with spoils. Picking up the mining machine. Well, coming up on the mining machine right now. And also the mine dimension isn't pre-generated. Oh, dimensions, rather. Okay, it's up. Now I need a lever. Get up. Whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay. On my way.
Help is on the way, dearie!
Yeah, exactly. Help is on the way. And dimension hop and dimension hop. Okay. 3G. Let's go this way. Just so we're not causing trouble. Boop. Hey, boop. Oh, I did that backwards. Come here. Boop. Okay. Big. Or moving. Or chewing. What are you doing?
Doing a little bit more mining.
Ah. Be careful to not kill your mining machine, which is digging right next to you.
Right next to me?
Yeah, in the chunk adjacent. Should be able to hear it.
I do not.
Come here.
1 sec.
Actually, you're in the area, so I'm gonna go check and make sure we don't have spoil overflow, okay?
Okay.
Keep. Keep. So far, so good. You're up to 4 blocks of gold. And you're already at 24,000 netherrack. There's so much netherrack. Okay, so far so good. If you also want all the experience you could ever want, you might want to glide down here.
Wait. Just expending the last of my TNT. Okay. No netherite.
What level are you currently at down there?
39.
Cool. This thing is just om-nomming.
Oh. 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 In real time. That's the count.
Okay.
Why?
I was
Down. 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 About that speed.
okay. Let me know when you hit the bottom.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, bottom.
Up you come.
Well, I repaired all my mending stuff.
Lol. Okay, I'm real quick gonna run back and see if we got any. No, there was none in those 2 chunks.
Oh, God.
Okay, liver time. A boop, a boop, a boop, a boop, boop, boop. F3G. And then we're gonna go here. Place it down, place it down, place it down. Pull the lever.
My name's
And we've begun
not
again.
Crunk. Wee. Wee wee.
Oh God.
Hey! It bounced me off. So when it gets to the bottom, hold it there for a second, because that's my ride.
Sure.
I have no netherite on this wall. In fact, on any of the walls, I have no netherite.
Oh, now you're doing it. Ancient debris.
Oh,
Oh,
you did it to me.
blame it on me.
Hey, at least it's flat bedrock.
Yeah, that part is nice. What I can do is when we get you back up top again, if we haven't had any, if you want to go work on the teleporter site or something, I will keep moving it along and running it.
Okay.
That way you're not bored to tears just watching a miner go thunk, thunk, thunk. Oh, you can always make it.
Got about halfway.
What's going to be funny about this is, depending on the ore distribution. Oh, it's mining one. I can see it. That's why it stopped. Because of how rare these are, you might end up pulling up enough gold faster to make the ancient debris.
I hate to say it, but I think you're right. Just looking at the gold distribution on the walls.
Plenty of nether quartz. Alright, let me fly back up and pull you out. Fun fact, you could climb that rope.
Huh.
Whoop.
You can, as long as it's not moving.
If it starts moving, Create sucks you down to the contraption that's closest to you to prevent a desync and crash.
Okay, that was one netherite.
At least one. I observed it pull up one, but we will find out momentarily after I put this down and get it started. Well, I mean, you can check if you hop over to the...
1. I have 23 blocks of gold so far.
I never boosted my claim chunks up to the correct number after we changed it into config. I was only at 1,000 instead of 1,500. Okay, this is set, claimed. Yeah, I was like, why can't I chunk load this? And I looked and went, oh, because I'm out of claim blocks. Okay, it's digging.
Okay. Teleporter's offline for a little bit. Cool, cool.
What do you mean it's offline?
I'm going to be building around it. And standing inside of it sometimes. Therefore, offline. Not because of a maintenance issue, because of a safety issue.
That's funny. Give me a second. I'll come over and I'll make it so it won't fire. Okay. I do that right there. All right, it won't fire.
Okay. What'd you do?
I took out the thing that takes the redstone signal that makes it fire.
Gotcha.
So it'll pull in and have a card waiting, but it'll never fire. So if anybody tries to teleport over, they'll just get stuck in limbo.
Scotty style, yes?
Yes. Stored in the buffer for a while. So why do I have no sound whatsoever? I know why I have no sound whatsoever. Because of the frog light farm. That's why I have no sound on right now.
Frog light farm?
Yeah, it's part of the mob lab. Which doesn't have all of its interior done, but we can technically show it off.
Unless Cassie objects in the next 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nope, okay. It's a series of public mob farms that's going to be open to the public.
I mean, I would hope, considering it's public. It'd be kind of weird to call something public and then not make it public.
I'm going to set you on fire. Come here.
No. Because unlike you, I'm not fireproof.
Exactly. That's why I'm going to set you on fire.
Please don't.
No.
Do I ask Chase now or in a little bit to push the teleporter back a few blocks? Nah, I'm good. I'm good.
Does it need to move?
I think I'm okay. I'm just going to be facading more of this building than I am actually
Does
building
it
a
need
building.
to move?
I don't think so.
Because it would take me all of about 45 seconds to shift this thing back a few blocks. What would take the longest is digging it so it has room to move. Rude. There.
Okay. So
Because it gets infinitely more complicated when there's an entire building around it.
Roughly speaking, the next building would be like here-ish. This is all going to be facade, so theoretically speaking, I can get away with doing... no. There's a door there. Go in. No, I need a different texture up here. What's my different texture? I only planned the base textures, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Great. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so that gets me basement floor. First level, which is 4. Then there's a floor here-ish. Okay, so we'll conceal that with the floor. And then that's gonna end right here. So this block is this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back across. Okay, so roughly speaking, that's the facade of a building. And you're gonna have a window to like nothing right there. That could work. I'm kind of freehanding this.
I'll you know if I find that some of my best builds.
Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. The address Christina sign, we're gonna put outside the building. Just so I can...
You don't need that there anymore, honestly.
Oh, I don't need that there anymore?
No, it shows up on the dime map. There's a sign underneath it.
Okay. Even better.
I have cookies.
I could tell. Okay. So, what is my texture for the top floor? Can I has one, please?
Evie, if you were here, I would give you one. No. Okay, we completed another pass. We're still only at 1.
Jesus.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I didn't check the gold.
Powder. Ooh, okay.
38 blocks of gold.
Yeah, I think you're getting your payment via blocks of gold.
Never mind.
Okay, this might be a bit of a loud building, but
I like loud. Loud's cool.
I'm trying to thinking about how I want to offset this, because the coloring on this is just weird to do. Do I want to do that color? Do I want terracotta? Oh, what do I want to do? That actually causes its own problem, because I also need... Ugh. Sorry, I should be articulating more of this. I'm building the design in my head right now. I think I need a light gray is what I need. Make a little bit of light gray. Help if I already had the dye prepared. Okay. Calf, spread it. Give me that. Okay. Make 32 light gray and see what that does. I might have to switch to terracotta, but I'm trying to not do that.
Why would you have to switch to terracotta?
If the texturing's wrong, it may not look good. I also need a shit ton of copycats. Right. Oh, let's bring the stonecutter with me. I stole the shop's stonecutter.
Lol.
Okay. Importantly speaking, right there. That's getting bumped. In fact, do those two as well. Okay, where's my scaffolding? Elytra's fine, but not for this. Okay, got all 5 of those. And now, this back down. Now I gotta figure out the pattern for how this jumps. Let's do... Ooh, actually, that might set up okay. So if we go ahead and do...
Hey, we're up to 2.
We found a ancient debris?
Yeah, it's looking like every other mining run is going to produce one.
Oh, God. Are we sure we want to do this?
I mean, also technically in the coming update, as long as it's compatible, there's some mining tweaks that are coming.
Mining tweaks?
Uh-huh.
Spoilers if you give us any hints.
If you need a specific material, you'll be able to go out and find that specific material.
Huh.
But it works with create, and it'll work that way.
Do for that. Give me... Oh, these are gonna be a pain. Okay. Now, is that too much? Feel like that's too much. So, take this section back down. And let's try and use copycats in the orientation that I've always yelled at them for going into.
Watch it not do that orientation.
Oh, I'm gonna be furious.
And I'm gonna laugh.
I need slabs. Ha ha ha! Suck it.
Wow. That was so rude.
Can I have someone sleep, please?
Maybe. As soon as I get to a place where I can.
Oh, someone else got it.
Okay.
Thank ya.
I was halfway down an elevator.
I'm gonna need more concrete. Hey, Chase.
Yes.
You want to send the Locomotive Works couple stacks of light gray concrete, please?
Light gray? Yeah, I can probably swing that. Mail. Let me grab the post box. Light gray?
Light gray, please.
Logo works. This will have a message.
Okay. I take it it's been sent.
Yep, you should have it.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Okay, is that any better? That looks a little bit better. Let's see. Loco works. Boop. Couple. Oh no. Okay.
It's a couple.
I didn't know if you were shooting low with that guesstimation or not.
No. You yelled at me last time. It's only a couple.
Well, thank you.
You were mean. Just trying to help. I get yelled at. I say yell. It's more along the lines of you like to point out my tendency to overgive.
I mean, you do.
Just try and be nice people.
Nope. Damn it.
Okay. So the mob farms have not exploded in the time since I was here last, so that's good.
So is that an invitation that we need to stop by, or?
Yeah, I'd like to show off at least the mob farm side of it.
Okay.
The whole lab isn't fully set up yet. Cough, Cassie, cough.
Okay, what do we think? Oh, I don't love it. I don't hate it. What's wrong with it?
Ooh, that's neat looking from the distance here.
Like, you can see what I'm going for, but it's missing the mark.
Polished andesite.
Polished andesite? Isn't that just going to be more blockies?
No, I think there's a connected texture one that you can use from Rechiseled.
Okay. Next question. Do I have enough andesite on hand, or am I headed to the mine?
So I
I can zip over to the mine real quick and grab you some. Oh,
Well, okay, I've got a test little bit that we can do, and then we'll go from there.
yeah. Cause like here's Oh, you're back at the thing. Oh, I'll wait here patiently.
Wait. You said connecting polished andesite. If I come back. Yeah, I see what you're trying to do. I don't.
There's also just polished andesite instead of cut polished.
Yeah, that's what I was about to do. I just don't know.
It's a little bit lighter. I think that the light gray concrete's a little too far off from your ordered smooth stone. What on earth is this? Good. Not that is a choice.
Do I have a wrench? Got one in my ender chest. I just gotta get it. No, I don't have one in my ender chest, apparently.
Have you lost your wrench?
Well, the wrench that pops the stuff back off the copycats. That isn't.
Yeah, it's just your crate wrench. Sure,
Right.
And if you do it again, it'll pop it off entirely.
Actually, it's just use. It's not shift use. Shift use would pick it up.
That's right. Oh, that actually doesn't look half bad. That'd be a nice foundation.
The windows are wrong, too, as far as how they're placed. I don't know what to do about that, though. But I'm fixing one problem at a time.
Mm-hmm.
Raining scaffold, by the way. Missing like 4 of them. Never mind. Got it. I am short 6 blocks. I'm stealing from your demo piece.
Okay. What?
I was gonna say, didn't understand where we're going with that one, Boog.
Lol. Okay. Oh! Christina, remind me after straight to tell you about the response I got to that message that I had sent, and I said I was scared to do it, and you said do it anyway.
Oh no.
Yeah! Yeah!
Are you still scared? Like,
I'm in trouble.
oh, so your fright was valid?
yeah, it was 100% valid. Hold you responsible.
Ish.
Okay.
That kind of worked. Like, you can see what I'm going for.
Yeah, I do.
Mhm. What do I want to do? Give me a minute. I'm doing some research.
Yeah? It's time to go check on the nether farm or nether mine anyway. Yep, it's down there. Up.
Okay, so part of the trek. Oh, I don't know that I'm going to be able to do this style.
Oh?
It relies on a lot of detail in small pop outs that I'd
Huh?
have to do on microblock levels. And we're getting rid of the microblock solution.
Uh-huh.
uh,
Okay. As of right now, we're still only at 2 ancient debris, but we're at 60 blocks of gold.
see if people have done it. By God, they've done it. Okay, how'd they do it?
Boog, if nothing explodes in my face, hopefully sometime this evening. And by sometime this evening, I mean like after midnight. Eastern.
What was the question?
He's asking how the update was going. What?
What?
Yeah, I've been working on it all day. Boog said what?
Oh.
Did you sleep for... No, it's okay. I have slept.
Yeah, he was woken up at like 3:30 today. So he's only been up for 5 hours.
Lies. No.
Okay, we have a couple different ways we can do this. I'm trying to
that is true,
decide
but-
what the best way to do it is. But regardless, I've got the scale wrong.
Oh, need to go taller.
I need to go taller and maybe thinner?
Thinner. What is this?
I need my
Stephen King book?
cheaters on this one. Ah. Oh, that's how they did that. Ah. Oh, I'm gonna hate this. Okay, so that design is on even. Do I have a design that's on odd? Oh, don't have audio, don't have audio. Okay.
I'm just trying to go back home when my mother sang me lullabies. I'm just trying to go back home where my people tell me no lies. Where I didn't like to work on Mondays and I didn't go to church on Sundays. Oh, forgive me, Father. I just want to go back home.
Come on. Sorry, I promise we're gonna get back to content. I'm trying to figure out how this works. This style's a weird one for me. Okay, so I was on the right path, but not fully understanding the scale of it. That's gonna come out. Ah! Okay. Well, this is where the technique of amateur builder to more experienced builder comes in. I'm sorry, Rasputin, lover of the Russian queen. You're muted.
I'm providing content.
Ah, well, I'm looking slightly up, so.
They look slightly down.
Okay. Okay, so if I'm going on odds. Okay, so the windows are. I guess let's just count across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Oi.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 wide total, counting the flush block on the other side. If we go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 13, 14.
Oh.
Oh no!
You crashed!
Yeah, my game crashed.
Flew too close to the sun, did you?
Danced too hard. I boogied till I couldn't no more.
Okay, so then how are we tiling these? Oh, you're not. You're not. Oh, God. Chase, what other projects can we work on?
That bad, huh?
I ain't doing this on stream.
Oh, that bad. When I get logged back in, I could take you over to the mob lab for a bit while you think about what you want to do.
We're gonna take 5. I need to deal with some acid reflux. I will be back. Okay, we are back. I have secured some antacid tablets and Chase.
Don't you do it! Don't you do it!
Oh no. What happened?
You shut up, sir.
What
I
happened,
like to hear
Chase?
cackling from a little bit. My game crashed again.
Well, no, but why?
It's a vertice error. I've got a bad texture, so when I get logged in, I'm going to have to very quickly turn on shaders, and it'll mitigate the problem. I just have had shaders off for a while.
Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna start making the trek to your building.
Well, you hold on. You can't use your teleporter. It won't fire.
That's right.
I've got the key wire in my inventory.
Well, kind of has a facade.
Yeah, it's getting there. It's looking good. I know what you're going for.
Yeah, it's just I'm having problems visualizing how to do it.
Well, you're trying to translate something that doesn't exactly translate well into the land
See,
of mince wrath.
You say that, but that photo I sent you says otherwise.
Okay, that photo you sent me is from people that practice Minecraft witchcraft. They are mine witches, if you will. Not to be confused with a man witch, which is a delicious, delicious treat.
There's
Other brands are available.
also, just for options to show you that this has been done. Where is it? I was also looking at this one.
That is a thin brownstone. You know, with a little bit of modification, you could make that the Ghostbusters fire station.
Oh, bye, Boog.
Oh no! Boog, I was coming.
Hello,
I had
Boog.
tea for you. Oh no! Poor Boog.
Why don't you kick on your shaders in the main menu?
I'm going to.
Okay.
I'm waiting on the game to finish relaunching first.
Yeah.
No replay mod. I don't want you to save the 30 some odd seconds I was on the server.
Yeah, Cassie, it's okay. The build I've got is okay. It's not scratching the itch for the type of building I'm trying to build. In fact, when I was saying I was looking at one that was on evens, that's that one.
Cool. Done here. Multiplayer, go.
And here's another one detailing wise. I'm just putting these in now, Chase, for references.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I'm doing research now, we're just gonna actually put all the research in.
I think you're gonna have a better time with the last images you sent me.
The
Instead of trying to
problem
do
is
that
it's flat.
pop out.
The pop out is what kind of makes that style of building.
The pop out is also what you would only see in the hoity-toity rich neighborhoods.
Well, or you see it on one or two of them in the stack.
Yeah.
Which is, I'm trying to distinguish different buildings in the stack. That way, at a glance, as people are walking down the street, they're gonna go, "Aha!"
Okay. Okay, while I am sending Boog a refill of tea, does anyone else need tea?
I'm good.
Evie, do you want any more tea? It's
Evie,
free.
I'm gonna try your suggestion now.
Oh, yep, okay, Evie, one more tea. I send Evie tea. Whoop, Evie does not get my wrench. Evie gets tea. Okay. I have sent tea. Tea is free. If you guys want tea, just let me know. I send more tea.
And then, do I have enough? I think I have just enough andesite to do it. Nope, one short. Stealing from the model. Let's do it. Ish.
Huh.
Ish. Evie, I think you're on the right path. I know it needs to happen, but okay, let's go to the mob lab.
Okay, let me go and reinstall this crucial singular cable.
Sounds like a plan.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Eh.
Thank you for using the facade the way the facade was designed.
Uh-huh. Well, you told me that's how to get in here. That's the way I went. Hey, mob lab.
Oh, I was gonna go to your place, but okay.
We can go directly to the mob lab.
Carrying 3 full diamond backpacks of stuff for building. Oh my god.
How
See,
have I?
Boog, I'm just leaving shulker boxes of materials wherever I'm going for the different builds. Speaking of which, just offloading the stuff I don't need. With me, leave those behind. Okay, I'm here.
There we go. Everything's good.
I mean, there's an end portal by Chase. Boog.
I've lost my mob lab card.
Hermit Boog here.
Okay.
I don't know how
Okay.
that works.
This is the entrance to the mob lab.
Okay.
Up. We'll start with going up.
I'll be there in a minute. In a toilet again?
Look, it's an easy secret entrance. You leave me alone. It's underneath the observatory.
I see that.
So then now we can go back down.
You need
Also-
to put packed mud at the bottom here.
Hang on half a second. Okay. Our Discord connection was going to hell in a handbasket, and you sounded like 1-bit audio.
Hmm.
Your video feed was worse.
You should
This
put
is-
packed mud right here. So it goes
Oh.
when you hit the bottom.
Ah, no.
At the bottom of the toilet.
What the- Okay. This is security. This is where security will be. Give me 1 second. Don't follow me. I hadn't put the button in to call the elevator on the wall yet. Because I don't know where the wall goes. That'll be up in just a second.
You mean whenever
coming from the
Cassie
bottom of the
actually
world.
decides to finish it?
Lol. Hold on. Server's running behind slightly. There we go. All right. Notice the Y level we're at now.
211. Okay.
Okay.
Minus 16.
Yes. Stand by. Decontamination is in because this is active.
Okay. What's that protect against?
Incoming and outgoing funk. Because we're experimenting down here. We don't need outside stuff going awry. We don't need stuff we're experimenting on making it out. This is going to be one of the lab
What are
levels.
you
Let me just call
experimenting on that'll be thwarted by water?
No, it's not just water. It's decontamination gas. Stop it.
Christina
Yes, to clean off your
Cooties?
pooties.
Oh my god.
Okay, we're going to go down 3 more levels. The observation room.
I mean, yeah, Evie. Moving the entire 3x3, or moving the entire left side over 1 sounds like a lot of fun. Ooh! Wait a minute. Let me take the NVGs off and see what a normal person would see. Ooh!
Yeah, it's spoopy down here. I like it. This is where we do our experiments.
Okay.
So, are you familiar with what a frog light is?
Somewhat.
Okay. Cassie won't really want to use frog lights, so I gave myself a challenge and I made a frog light farm. So we're going to go to it first. So we're going to go down this set of stairs. And we're immediately going to go up this set of stairs. Yeah,
Yes.
frog light. And over here is the frog light farm. So what you do is you come up here and you chill on this glass. You just chill here. And if you watch in there, some magma cubes are going to spawn. Now, the way you get a frog light is a frog has to eat one of the baby magma cubes. So, they're going to chill, no pun intended, in this powdered snow until they take damage. And they're going to take damage and they're going to split. Then those are going to chill till they take damage and then they're going to split. There's a gap at the bottom that is just big enough for the baby magma cubes to fall through. They
Okay.
fall down there, where there's 2 of each type of frog in game.
You just
Those
got a magma
frogs-
cream out of that.
Yep. We should start seeing the babies fall in any second. There they go. And then the frogs eat them. And when the frogs eat them, they spit out the frog lights. When the server's running at a full 20 TPS, about 2.5 hours gets you this many frog lights.
Jesus.
But yeah, that's the whole job of this farm. And see, the frogs will just sit there, and they'll take turns eating, and whichever
assume-
frog eats it determines the color.
So the green frog is the green frog light, or the verdant frog light. The white would be the pearlescent, and the orange is the ochre.
Brown's the But yeah, they fall in here, and they get eaten, and that's how it works.
Not
Now,
bad.
My magnum opus mob farm is this way. Instead of making like 20 different mob farms spread out all over the course of this place, I've taken advantage, and I'm giving you backstory and lore here. I've taken advantage of the ornate properties of this portal we found in the middle of the city. Pay no attention to this quantum ring. That's how Cassie gets her building supplies from me.
Hmm.
Now, this is my spawning facility.
Oh boy.
Now you come in here and you stand and it puts you in range of all 8 mob spawners. There's 4 on this level, 4 on the level above us.
Okay.
Okay. Now right now you can see this whole machine is set for blazes. Now, if you'll step outside this machine, okay, I'm going to take the blaze cartridge and go boop. You'll notice everything in there's now gone.
Yeah.
Stored in this cartridge, which I'm going to put back in here. Now,
The
let's
teleport
do...
solution, but
I found my Mob Lab card. So here's your Mob Lab card.
okay,
put it in
adding
here.
that to my inventory.
So let's do cows next. So let's see, you want meat and stuff. So put the cow cartridge in, you push the button, you have the spawner show up. Now, since it's peaceful, you need to turn on the lights inside, which is what this lever 4 is out here. And you see the cows start spawning. And they fall down.
Mm.
And at the bottom, there's a killing chamber with looting 4, looting 5 swords in it.
Jeez.
And all the drops come out up here. Now, what's really fun is this farm does have the possibility of dropping these. Everlasting beef. Now, if you take that everlasting beef, it's from artifacts, and you cook it, it'll become one of these, an eternal steak. It's food that never runs out, and you only have to keep one of it in your inventory.
That's cheating.
So if you want to hang... No, because the farm drops them. It's not cheating. But yeah, so you just want to... The reason this light switch is here, and the lights aren't just with the farms, is this particular thing. You don't want to be standing in there. So you notice there's light in there now.
Yep. Oh,
You
that's
notice the light
weird.
stayed.
That's
It's
weird.
because the light block isn't broken, so it doesn't cause a block update. So
Huh.
you have to turn the lights off, then take out the farm.
Hmm.
But in this farm, I have currently blazes, pigs, cows, and wither skeletons, with plans to make more for the stuff we actually have spawners for. But yeah, it's just you pop in what you want, you stand and chill in the middle for a while, come out, get your resources.
Interesting. So you're gonna need a bigger drawer solution then, right?
Well, this is currently all that drops from every mob that's
Well,
in that farm.
But as you add more mobs, you're gonna have to add more stuff.
I can just make this longer.
Still cool.
I am very proud of this. It took a lot to get this thing set up and happy. You notice the fans are outside. They never travel with the farm because Create does not like being picked up by this. I ran into a glitch the other day when I was setting this up and doing my first build in here. I picked up a farm and put it back down. Because I built the farm over at my base. Picked it up there, brought it here, and put it back down. I didn't have power set up over here yet, but the fans were spinning. I made the fans get stuck. All the shafts and everything were putting out power, and I could not get it to overload.
Huh.
There was something about the way the server was behaving. When I picked it up and then put it back down, it made the Create shaft put out infinite power.
Wow.
And I went, well, that can't happen, and then tore it all apart and rebuilt it. Crying the whole time.
Where you're standing bugs me.
What?
You have a solid bit here, and that's recessed.
Yeah, it's a nice place to stand. Also, you know what's really fun about this?
What?
We'll do this. Okay. So go back in. Come on. Come on.
Nope. Damn you. I knew that's what you were doing.
I'm gonna let you out. I can't tell you how many times I've caught Cassie in it.
I knew that's
just
what
hear-
you were doing.
You'll just hear her go, "Hop," and then she's just gone.
Jeez.
But the plans down here are to like make it look like we're actively doing research. So like stuff that's broken is going to have scaffolding going up to it. Like these pillars that are mostly consumed by the skulk are going to have support structures put around them and scaffolding so we can study the skulk. And this whole place is just to see what's going on and explore what the city used to be.
Okay.
As well as taking advantage to, because my lore in my brain is there's a mixture between the portal and the skulk, which is making it possible to do what we're doing with that mob farm and that cube.
I see.
Yeah. But
And
it's gonna have
completely deskulked or decensored.
de-shriekered. Yes.
Yes.
The whole place is completely shrieker free.
Oh boy.
That took entirely too long. But the whole place has been de-shriekered. This is going to be open to everybody. So when I start, like, when people get there,
You can still see where I came through. My little huts around the treasure chests.
yeah. So when people get their teleports in, they're going to get copies of the public farm cards. So one for the gold farm, one for the ender pearl farm, one for the mob lab. So everyone
And
can
if
have
it
access.
doesn't end up at my place, one for the trading hall for the piglins.
Piglins, exactly. But no, that's the ultimate goal is to have everybody to have access. And then if for some reason you don't want a teleporter installed at your base, I'm going to be putting a teleporter in at spawn. And if I can do it, I've been playing around with data packs. If I can do it, if you end up losing a card, there's going to be a villager at that teleporter you can buy a new card from, and I'll update that villager as more teleporters get installed, so you can buy the different cards from them.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. That or you wait on me to come online and go, hey, can I get a card for so-and-so? But I mean, also, you can make your own cards if you want. They're just applied energistics. But and you just name it to where you want to go. But, let's see what else. There's something else I was trying to think of.
We get wallets.
Funny enough, it's actually part of an upgrade that's coming. If you know.
Well,
Christina, we didn't end up getting to the gold farm last time because, okay, bye.
Oh, it wasn't up here? No. Or was it?
No, it was. I just got off on the wrong level. Yeah, because these vending machines are actually going to be coming out, and they're going to be replaced with something else.
Gotcha. Oh, because we're setting up that mod.
Mystics, yes.
You decide we're actually going to do it?
As long as the compatibility works, yes.
So we're adding, as long as the compatibility works, we're going to add create numismatics.
Yeah, that's it.
Or numismatics, rather.
I don't know. It's something. Up we go. And then, but we didn't get over to the gold farm last time because we had to end stream early, right?
We ended up getting to the gold farm.
Did we? I didn't think we did.
I think at one point we've been to the gold farm.
I know the stream before we went to get through the roof.
Go to the gold farm.
Boop. No, no, Boog, not pneumatics, mystics.
Numismatics, which are the... Basically, it's the study of coinage and money.
This one you're probably going to want a free camp for.
Okay, so it's a sweeper in the nether.
This is my most advanced sweeper. It's got 4 separate arms, so it's always dropping.
But no,
Yeah.
the basically what it is it adds an actual money system into the game. And ways to obtain that money.
And like ATMs and banks and stuff, so you can keep. Like, you don't have to be like, oh, I forgot to bring my money with me. You can just put your card in at some place and pay. But yeah,
Nice.
this is up on top of the roof. This is the gold farm. Casino. Yet no printing your own.
There will be a
let's see, where
way
is-
to get it with in-house resources.
Yes.
So you'll buy the money with resources, and then that turns into universal currency.
Yep.
I don't.
stealing my card.
Why must it always be raining on this
Thief.
damn server?
Thief. Well, I mean, I gotta
I
test
threw
that
the
mod.
card back at you, but
I got it.
okay.
I got it. It's just fun to call you thief.
Ah,
I still have to test that particular mod, Christina, but if it works, it's going in.
okay. Like, oh my god, it is always raining on this damn server.
I'm sorry. I don't do it on purpose.
This is the most rain I've ever had on a server.
Lies and slander. It's time to go check your mine.
Yeah, the coins that are in there, Boog, are okay, but they're printable. Anybody can print them. Numismatics is actually more of like a universal currency that's going to be only obtainable via the mod. So you can't just print your own. You actually have to buy in to the currency.
Oh no, if that was the case, we'd be completely underwater.
Well, let's just say there's a fix incoming as long as the compatibility works.
Yeah.
And I think it's kind of funny.
Oh, it's great.
Is that sarcasm or not sarcasm?
No, it's not sarcasm. It's fun. It's a fun little thing. Okay, your nether mine is running again. Let's see what it pulled up this last time through. Whee. Hey, it got 2 that time.
100% improvement.
Yeah.
Over to the tipple.
Oh, and you're up to 74 blocks of gold.
Yeah, you're getting paid in gold. Sorry, not sorry.
Whatever works for you works.
Hello.
Ta-da. Also getting plenty of blackstone in case you like that.
I was looking for Blackstone, but I was also looking for magma blocks for that
Yeah,
other
we go.
project we were talking about. So, yes.
Huh?
After stream.
Hey. Because you say for the other project we talked about, Christina, I want to remind you, how many freaking projects do we talk about on a daily basis?
Plead the fifth, Your Honor.
That's what I thought.
Did you try? Have you tried anything else? Like, has anything else been finalized yet?
The reinforced stuff's going in.
Okay. Do we want to talk about that stuff?
Um,
Since we're getting close to doing the update, you said possibly tonight. That's why I'm like, okay, should we start talking about it to drum up hype?
yes. Hopefully it'll happen tonight. Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. Stop.
Inside joke between us. TikTok. Okay.
Oh, God.
So there are 3 mods. So in Forge, there's a mod called Iron Chest that allows you to upgrade chests for larger storage space and possibly blast resistance. We have in Fabric reinforced chests, reinforced shulkers, and reinforced barrels, which are the same concept. All 3 of them will be upgradable to iron, gold, diamond, and netherite. With netherite having blast resistance. All other ones are still breakable and have just increasing numbers of slots up to diamond, which is 108 slots per thing.
Yep.
So each single diamond chest, shulker, or barrel has 108 slots.
There's some more decoration stuff that has been tested so far. Every compat is going to allow all of the wood types to be made into the different decoration blocks, like bookshelves, things like that.
I think it
Dreams and
plays with
Desires.
macaws too, which means there's all the macaws items.
Yes. Dreams and Desires, it's mostly tested. There's a couple things I still need to do. That's a lot more decoration stuff, fun things from Create.
Okay.
On the same Create train, Create Big Cannons so far is working. So that is a thing.
Yeah, Cassie, the reason I wanted the reinforced shulkers, reinforced barrels, and the reinforced chests is because I wanted to give people alternatives to having to bum rush AE2. Because I acknowledge that AE2 is not for the faint of heart.
Well, yes, I do agree with you. But also there is a benefit to the way we have AE2 currently configured on this server, which makes it a lot easier.
I
We
mean, I
don't have
get
channels.
that. I get that, but also, to get into AE2 and get it everywhere in your base, you have to have all those quantum rings, which is shit tons of items.
You don't have to. Let me be clear on that.
There's Cassie. That's the message I needed.
It's because Cassie's never touched AE by herself before.
Neither
I've
have
always
I.
been the one to do AE. Yes, to say Eevee doesn't have quantum rings. Are my way of getting around having to do extra chunk loading, because instead of having, let's say I have 2 things 6 chunks apart that I need working, I could chunk load either end that and put quantum rings in them, or I can run a cable through all of those chunks and have to load all of those chunks constantly.
Okay. But my thought process is also AE2 is not a catch-all solution. There are things that shulkers can be used for that AE2 can't. And chests and barrels. So having that freedom to choose is also really important to me. That's also why we've made some of the mod choices that we did at the start, is that freedom to choose.
Forgot to have my elytra on.
Let's see. And of course,
I
we have the
smacked face first
decoration
with my
mods.
phone.
The big cannons is going to be fun because all of a sudden
is.
you're going to find a couple of places become militarized.
Well, I've also seen that, like, apparently some of these have detectable cannons, I think, if I was reading that right. Which means, you know how I said, request clearance when you're flying in?
Yep.
You could actually be shot down. Let's see. The create big cannons, dreams and desires, the reinforced mods in every compat are what I have currently fully tested.
Okay.
With exception of dreams and desires, just one or two things I still need to check. There's still some other mods that are going to be tested.
Numismatics is one of them.
Numismatics,
Still needs to be tested.
design and decor, create design and decor. That's more decoration blocks.
See, I'm looking.
Are
Oh,
gonna be
have you checked the logic stuff yet?
no. That's next on the docket to start testing. I'm going down the list and installing things and testing.
Oh, okay. Oh, then
But I'm
gonna be a
installing
bit.
like 3 and 4 mods at a time.
yeah. There's also chest colorizer. Again, same concept as the improving the shulkers and their like the different capacities of stuff. Chest colorizer is for individual chests that you want to just dye them a color so that you can say, hey, put it in the blue chest. Or at a glance, you can go, oh, this is this stuff. This is that stuff. Since I haven't said this yet, I like your TBM. Thank you, Cassie. It's modeled after a rotary snowplow.
Placeable blaze rods does what it says on the tin.
It looks like end
Rain-
rods, but yellow.
Rain Begone Ritual. It's a way to, if it starts raining,
Do some magical ritual. May or may
Yes.
not kill you in the process. We'll leave that up to experimentation. I'm
Yeah.
gonna be honest. If Rain Begone Ritual comes in, I might move Christina Henge closer to town and leave the and put the ritual space in the center of it.
That'd be hilarious. Factory blocks, once again, more decoration stuff.
Yep. Show me your skin allows you to hide your armor.
Yep.
X-Lines awnings. You can put awnings on buildings. Copper hopper. Filterable hopper. Again, things that allow you to take other ways of approaching activities. Numismatics is the money mod, and then we have logic chips and electromechanics, which are both logic mods, redstone logic mods. So for people who want to get into redstone logic, want to get into bitwise gates, etc., these are now going to be accessible. And oh, and then a couple of like trophy things. Trophers, which adds a whole bunch of different customizable trophies to the game. And mob statues, which add statues of mobs to the game. I figured for folks that want to do gothic stuff, this might be kind of cool because these look a lot like gargoyles.
Mob statues are going to be fun to sprinkle around in the ancient city where I'm doing the mob lab.
Like a lot of this is going to be decoration or just quality of life stuff. When I was looking at this list of mods, I had to bind myself to the fact that we can't do anything that would require new terrain gen, since we're not doing new terrain gen.
Well,
No, we're technically not. Okay. That
Cassie,
being said,
be very careful. I did see a mod for that when we originally built the game, and I was originally told by Chase no.
no. There is a mod that is. Remember, I said I was working on tweaking the mining stuff?
Yeah.
There is a mod that I'm looking at that, as long as it works, I'm planning on putting in, called Create or Excavation. Okay.
Okay.
You craft this thing called a vein finder, and you use it, and it points you in certain directions, and you can find ore veins. This is dependent on the config file, so if something like certain mods and stuff are in, I can actually add them in.
Okay.
You build a multi-block structure from Create, and you provide it with the rotational force it wants, any fluids that it asks for, and anything else, and it will mine up that resource out of the world.
Not bad.
They are expensive. They are hard to run. So that balances the fact that you can locate a redstone vein and set up a machine that just pulls up redstone.
Yeah, create digital miners, basically.
Kinda, yes. They also can pull up fluids and things like that, too. So, like, if we had, like, oil, they can pull up oil and things.
Okay, that'd be kind of... Wait a minute. So theoretically, let's say you had a pool with
God.
molten iron.
No, it could not find my pool of molten iron and pull from it. No, that's not what it does. Every time you use the ore finder, it'll roll a random chance to create a ore. And then if
Okay.
it creates one, you track it down in world, put your machine in that chunk. If it's in that chunk, it will pull up that thing.
Okay. I was gonna say, all of a sudden you just watch your molten iron disappear.
No. No. And it doesn't pull it out of the world. It doesn't take it from the world.
Yeah.
It just creates it and gives it to you. So it's non-destructive. So these could technically be placed in the overworld and ran in the overworld.
Oi.
But like some of these ore things are going to be 30, 40 chunks apart. So this is like you have to go and explore, travel long distances, put stuff down, and mine.
Cassie.
Yeah, you and Chiba both.
See, you guys borrow. I am loaned stuff. The credit card that I've been given with Chase Corp is apparently limitless.
I'm going to have to give you another one because at some point you're going to wear the magnetic strip out. The chip can only work so many times. Unless it's a little
Well,
hard.
I mean, I can just take their advice then. You just log in and it's poof.
I done told you I'd give you stuff if you asked for it, but you want to make trades, so that's why you have a card.
Fair.
A line of credit, if you will. But that's what everything's looking like. And there's a couple small config changes here and there, just quality of life things. But yeah.
Oh boy.
Whoops. My finger slipped.
That's a pretty big slip.
Yeah. Fell right across the keyboard. I can't believe it typed that. Okay. Back to the overworld. Back to. Yeah.
I think. How did I get
What do you
back
mean
on-
you're at spawn?
That means you don't have a. Do you not have a spawn point set?
What happened to her bed? Where was she when she died?
Hmm.
Cassie, where were you when you died? Oh, near the ore temple? Okay, hold on.
Okay, I think I'm gonna need to wrap here. My stomach
I
is
gasped.
disagreeing with me, so
Ew.
I think we're gonna wrap here. Thank you guys so much for watching. We will be back this week with even more fun content. We have an interesting lineup this week. We have the Heat Pedal to the Metal expansion on Tabletop Sim on Friday. We have me checking out a game that Chase has recommended called Surviving Mars on Saturday. And then, of course, we'll be back in Minecraft on Sunday. And we have some pre-streams lined up on Saturday and Friday. That'll be determined as we get closer. So make sure you guys stay tuned. That said, everybody, thank you so much for joining me. Chase, say goodbye.
Meh.
And chat, I have one question for you. Anyone up for some customs? Bye!